That's what I made today. And there's some that didn't turn out so well, and that's okay. And you can see the veggie sausage that I made, and these things went into it. I'll talk about that in a minute. And I brought out some coffee too. Well, sort of. It's in here. And I'll talk about that. We're going to review Beyond Paradise Season 3. And I'm going to show you. Look at this. I fit
pretty
this.
fancy.
So this is my outfit of today. So.
Have you worn it before?
Nope.
I don't think so.
This is, I just, it's a size 4. And this is what I wanted. So I'm happy. I'm done. And this jacket looks huge on me because it's size 8. But that's okay. That's okay. So anyway, you'll notice there's some pancake syrup peeking out from behind there, and I guess I'll talk about that in a minute, because I'll have to. Oh, and I forgot to get James's fork from the pantry. So anyway, I'll talk about these things in a minute. I'm just going to put them. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Well, I'll get it while you talk.
No, oh, that's okay. You're over there. You can start talking about that show if you like. Whatever.
What show is this? Oh yeah, Beyond Paradise. It's not as bad as your usual BBC offering nowadays.
This one too. It's kind of cold out here.
But yeah, it's. But I don't know how current that Beyond Paradise thing is.
I think it's very.
Okay.
I can look for you. So I don't know if James is going to want to put some syrup on his things. I think, try it first and see if it's tasty enough, and then if it's not, you could put some stuff on it.
How to arrange this. There we go.
Okay. So Beyond Paradise. It says, 2025. This is very recent. So there you go. I have a problem with shows. I don't know why the makers of so many TV shows insist on having this big long introduction where they're showing the pictures of stupid no-name actors. We don't know them. They're not. It's not like they're showing Ryan Reynolds or something on the right. They have all this time spent showing. Oh yeah, this is their, and here's their name and
for
whatever.
a TV show, so
for
you
TV
see it
show.
again and again and again when you're
exactly
when you're doing the
like we do.
The binge watching.
Yeah, and honestly, people like doing that nowadays. TV has changed. The makers need to change with TV, with the way the viewers have changed their viewing style. So, now when we were watching the Jesse Stone thing with what's his name? Tom Selleck. We really liked the way at the end of the show they showed all the pictures of the different actors that you wouldn't necessarily know, and this is so-and-so as so-and-so. So they not only had the actor's name, but the character's name, and they also had the dog, and we loved that. That was the best that we've seen, because it's at the end.
For credits, yeah.
Yeah. You're not going through a whole bunch of having to fast forward through pictures of these people, and who cares, and some stupid song that who cares, and people's attention span is getting shorter and shorter, and they don't want to waste time watching this at the beginning of the show. They want to get to the show. With movies, it's, oh, you got to get action right away, or people are just, they're not going to be interested. And frankly, TV needs to change that way too. We need to get into the show pretty quickly, because otherwise I'm getting bored. And you don't want me to get bored, because I'll change the channel. or
even Homer,
change the video.
2,500 years ago, understood that the Iliad starts in media res. It's not even which means in the middle of the action. It's not even. It's near the end of the action. So, yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
No problem. So that's the main problem I have with this right away, and it's with a lot of shows. A lot of makers seem to do this still. It's terrible. Just have 30 seconds would be too much. Maybe 5 seconds, just beyond paradise, and a beautiful picture of paradise, and maybe some police lights or something lighting up the side of the scene or something, so oh yeah, this is going to be a police mystery or whatever, and that would be enough. So anyway, the acting isn't great, but I do like the way it's not murder mystery. Things happen, there's sometimes people are even poisoned or whatever, but they don't die. And so it's just a mystery, how did this happen, right? I like that a lot, because there's too much murder mystery and this is a small town and somehow hundreds of people are dying there. Why does anyone live there, right? So
well, if they stay long enough, no one will be.
Yeah. So there's some things that I like about this show. I don't like they're thinking about having a family, the main character and his wife, and so they decide to foster some kids. And the one little girl, I guess we're supposed to like her, but wow, she's a brat. And there's no way that when I was little, I wouldn't have went smashing dishes and stuff like that, and painting like mess on the walls and saying, I don't like peas and blah, blah, blah. And how many times do I have to tell you, whatever. I never would have done that.
Are they fostering several children?
Well, they're one at a time.
Anyway, foster children are a whole different scene.
I guess so. But you'd think they'd be on better behavior.
No.
I don't know.
Some
Anyway,
of them have been very
so
damaged.
I can't say. Maybe I'm just shocked seeing this little girl and how terrible she is and how they're doting on her, and I'm like, nope, that wouldn't happen with me.
This has nothing by comparison with the one case I know best. So
What would happen is with that peas thing on the wall, it'd be like, yeah, all you get is peas. That's what you get now. From now on, you get peas. It would just show up on the plate. That's all you have. And she could cry and fuss and paint more on the wall if she wanted to. She would get peas. But maybe I'm not the kind of person that they would want to have as a foster parent then, because I wouldn't put up with that. I wouldn't be doting on them. Oh, yes, okay, I won't give you peas. Whatever. And let's paint the wall together because we're a family to make over your mess. No. She would, that writing the peas thing would stay on the wall. And actually, I think what I would do is take a picture of it and put it on like her Facebook page or something like that, showing, haha, look, she can't spell, or whatever. Honestly, okay, I'm definitely showing that maybe I wouldn't be a great foster parent. But,
that's okay, something never gonna change.
So, anyway, talking about this. This is fantastic. This took a lot of planning, and it took me about 2 hours to make them. So,
took a long time.
Yeah. So this is vegan keto breakfast special. And it's pretty awesome. So how does it taste? Do you need some syrup with it?
It's kind of sticking as it goes down, but that's because I'm having trouble with
Well, you have
myself.
milkshake, and that's coffee. in there. And you have the mango smoothie over there. So you could have lots of fluid you could drink with it. So, anyway, I made it thinking, well, I didn't want to have to put any syrup with it, but I was inspired by the pancake syrup because what I did is I put a pancake layer in here, which I made with flaxseed and almond flour, like ground almonds, and brown rice protein flour, and ground up fenugreek seeds. And an interesting fact about pancake syrup like that, it is not maple syrup. There's not maple in it, but they often use fenugreek seeds to flavor it. Yeah, which is weird. And if you grind up fenugreek seeds and you smell them, you go, yep, that's it. That's the smell. So I put some in there, and I don't know if I put enough. You know, this is the first time I've actually made this. I've been thinking this through in my mind for a couple weeks now. And it looks beautiful. There's one of them here. One of the bigger roll didn't, it went flat on the one side, and so it's not, but this one, oh, so beautiful. And what I did is I put two sushi sheets together so that I'd have bigger rolls, because I think that's fun, because they're always the same size, and this would be a little different, right, for a breakfast special. And anyway, so that's the pancake layer that I talked about. I baked that, I put that on parchment, I spread it really smooth. Oh, I put a little bit of baking soda too. I spread it really smooth, and I put fluid, of course, to make it into a pancake. So then I spread it smooth on parchment into the right shapes that I would want for the sushi wraps, so that I wouldn't have to cut it or anything. And then I baked it in the oven at 350. Maybe baked it a little bit too long, but that's okay, because I know for next time. So I have, I've been showing you different things along the way. So the sausage is in the middle. This time it's browner because I used hemp protein powder instead of the brown rice protein powder to make it, because I thought, I don't really care what the color is, and that worked out really well. Oh, Blue Jay, he wants some food too. I'll have to give him some. So,
he's actually packing to give you the signal, packing on the branches.
So this time I did put sunflower seeds as well as pumpkin seeds in the sausage, but you can't tell because I used the hemp and that darkened it up anyway. So the scrambled tofu, made just the way I always make it, with the kale and the whatever. And well, the sauerkraut is in, I put more sauerkraut in the sausages this time, and I like it that way. And right around the sausage is a layer of, it's a red bell pepper layer, or orange, I can't remember which color I used. Anyway, and it has almond butter and flaxseed and the bell pepper. And then the first layer around the nori before the egg is the bacon layer. And I brought that out for, this will be the last time we're doing the bacon in the wraps or anything like that. We used a whole bottle of liquid smoke over the last while, making these designer vegan keto sushis. And I don't entirely know that that's healthy.
You were checking today.
I was checking online because I'm like, when I was noticing the bottle going down and down and down, I'm like, geez, we're going through a lot of this stuff. And I know that it's not healthy for people to eat cured meats, but is it really healthy for people to eat a lot of liquid smoke? I don't know. It doesn't seem right to me. So, yeah, that's really all. Oh, and there's Brussels sprouts, liquid smoke, garlic, almond butter in that layer. I think that's it. Oh, maybe flax. I put a lot of flax in these ones, so that might be why James is like, oh, it's tough to swallow or whatever.
I have trouble with myself.
It's holding together beautifully because of that. So, and it looks beautiful. These wraps are fantastic looking. Check it out, so pretty. So, what was I gonna say? I was gonna talk about this coffee. So you can give this a little try if you want to. It's,
no.
You sure?
Well, I'm sure.
Because it's delicious. Yeah, so there's not much in there. I just wanted to bring it out because it's the breakfast special, right? And I was drinking this, but I'm all out now. So what I did is I put, I was doing half doses of this because I don't handle coffee really well. But then after a while, finally the last one, I did a full dose and I was okay. And so what I did is I put this and the brown rice protein powder and almond milk in the food processor or juicer blender, and it tastes good. So that's what I was drinking for the last little while in the morning. Delicious.
I guess you haven't had that. So
no, but
that's amazing.
I can't find on here. I guess it says there's 1,000 milligrams of a blend of these mushrooms. But does that mean in per serving or in this whole thing? These ones, what does it say? 500 milligrams in one capsule. So I don't know. I can't imagine you'd get nearly as much in this for a serving than you would in just taking the capsule, but I'm not sure. And again, I don't know. I've been drinking the coffee stuff in the morning because somebody had recommended that to me before. And I thought, well, I may as well try it because I'm doing this diet thing and I'm trying to go with what I'm guided to do. And I think that I was guided to get that mushroom thing because it was 75% off. And somebody had told me about it before. And plus the person that inspired me to do this diet this way, she really loved drinking coffee. Lots and lots of coffee. And so I had heard in the past about people taking coffee before they work out because it, I guess it's well known that it really boosts your athletic performance. So you get way more out of your workout. And honestly, I would do the coffee thing and then work out, and then some days I would not and I'd work out, and yeah, it's true, I got way more on the days when I drank the coffee. Way more of a workout and a better workout. I was going faster, and so I don't know, but is coffee healthy? I don't know.
And the other thing is, if you're doing athletic activity that involves thinking, avoid the coffee like a plague. There's something about coffee. Now this is a different sort of stuff, but regular coffee, it just makes people into what my dad would call scatterbrains. If they're drinking a lot of it, it's very bad from what I can tell for brain function.
Yeah. Oh, I can tell you that too. I may as well have not written tests after I stayed up all night studying, drinking coffee. Boy, oh, did that ever not work. So there's the nutrition information for the brown rice. There's the stuff for the hemp. And There's for the flax. So there was a lot of these things in this breakfast, so I thought I'd better show you that. And anyway, so I don't really have anything else to talk about. If you want to talk about something, go ahead.
I could try, but my teeth would be chattering. It's kind of cool.
You're cold.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for today.